Speaking of which, India's national capital is witnessing some near-apocalyptic scenes. Delhi is flooded. The Yamuna River is 3 meters above the danger mark. It threatens to submerge the city and it continues to swell. Several areas of Delhi are inundated. The water is chest-high in some places. Hundreds are being evacuated from near the Yamuna's bank. Some have seen their homes ruined and their belongings swept away. The question is, why is this happening? Here's a report.
This drowning city isn't some battered backwater town. It's India's national capital, New Delhi, the capital of the most populous country in the world, the capital of a rising global power. But a torrent of unseasonal rainfall has brought it crashing down. Last weekend, it saw record-breaking rainfall. We told you about that. But that has calmed down in recent days. Despite this, Delhi is on the brink of catastrophe because of the rising waters of the Yamuna River. Now, on most days, calling the Yamuna a river may seem generous. Its absurd pollution levels leave it looking less like a river and more like a sewage canal. But this week, the Yamuna has reminded Delhi residents that it indeed is a river and it can embody all the fury of one. As we speak, the river is breaching all danger thresholds. Its water level is at an all-time high, 3 meters above the danger mark. The Yamuna crossed the danger level days ago. Its waters have been flowing into Delhi, submerging multiple areas in the city. There's now a scramble to evacuate people living along its banks. These are mostly poor people who live in makeshift houses. They've been facing the brunt of the river's fury for days now.
I lost my house, the crops, and now I do not have a place to live. I do not have food to eat.
The water gushed inside our house at such ferocious speed that we started crying. We somehow survived the night by sitting atop a wooden bed, but the water also damaged it. So we were forced to swim out of our houses.
Many of these vulnerable people moved to the about 2,500 relief camps set up across the city. There they have faced a lack of basic amenities like water and sanitation.
We are facing an acute water shortage here. No, we did not get any help from the government.
That isn't a ringing endorsement of Delhi's preparedness. And the problems aren't restricted to the people in relief camps. Delhi will face a 25% shortfall in drinking water in the coming days. That's because 3 water treatment plants have been shut down due to the flooding. But it seems like the government is slowly waking up.
Relief camps mein
There's been great difficulty regarding toilets and bathrooms in the relief camps due to some pilgrims also coming to the camps. So now some of these camps are being shifted to schools.
They can shift people into schools because schools and universities in the capital have been shut till the end of the week. Employees at non-essential government offices are working from home. An advisory has been sent to private sector offices to implement work from home as well. But all these are reactionary measures. They don't address the main cause of the river overflowing. Part of it is, of course, natural. Heavy rains have lashed India's northern states. It's far beyond the annual average rainfall levels. All this surplus water needs to go somewhere, so naturally it will flow downstream along rivers. What's worse for Delhi are the compulsions of the states upstream. The major problem is taking place at a barrage in the state of Haryana. It is full due to the excess rainfall. Haryana has no choice but to discharge the water, and that discharge is what's leading to the Yamuna overflowing in New Delhi. But again, it's very easy to blame circumstances beyond one's control. To blame all this on an act of God or call it a natural calamity. The real question is, what have authorities been doing to prepare for crises like this? Flooding is not a new phenomenon in New Delhi. Even in years with normal rainfall, India's capital gets inundated. The Yamuna has overflowed in the past as well.
Every year, water enters our homes. Last year, the furniture got ruined. We tried to save it, but water kept increasing. For 2 days, the bank has been inundated. A lot of furniture has been destroyed. It has become an annual event. After the flood is over, only garbage remains. Garbage brings diseases in the form of mosquitoes, pests and snakes inside our homes.
Floods, garbage and disease. It's a shambolic look for the capital of one of the world's largest economies.